We have all heard of clones. Whether it's about cloning mice, sheep, mammoths, and even ourselves, we can all agree that cloning is definitely fascinating. You might be asking, hey, this is a philosophy video. What does philosophy have to do with cloning? Well, don't be surprised, because it does. The questions we explore in this video are some of the most central ideas in philosophy, and it all has to do with what makes us, identity. So, to answer if your clone can be really you must first ask what makes you, you. Very simply put, we can define ourselves chiefly in two ways: the existence of our bodies in space and time, and the perception that your mind is continually existing, with memory playing a big part. Do you define yourself by the things that make up your body, like the atoms in the structure of your body? Because if you do, then you're out of luck. You were a completely different person 5 years ago, because every atom in the human body gets replaced every 5 years through what we eat, drink, and breathe. But you certainly feel no different from yourself 5 years ago, right? Take a classic example, like the ship of Theseus. According to Plutarch in a Greek legend, Theseus was a Greek hero who founded the city-state of Athens and also commanded a ship and won major naval battles. In honor of Theseus, his ship was used in religious ceremonies and constantly sailed the seas. Of course, like any other ship at the time, wooden parts had to be continually thrown out and replaced by new ones. So, as this cycle of throwing out and replacing continued, Theseus' ship underwent a complete change of material. The design was the same, but the parts that made up the old Theseus' ship was gone, just like how our bodies replace all of our atoms every 5 years. But imagine that every time a wooden part from Theseus' original ship was thrown out, a daring entrepreneur collected them by following it in a small boat. Eventually, the entrepreneur got his hands on all parts of Theseus' original ship and reconstructs it and displays it on exhibit titled, "The One and Only Theseus' Ship." The people are confused. Many argue that the entrepreneur's reconstructed ship is no longer Theseus' ship. The entrepreneur objects by saying that it is 100% made of old Theseus' ship parts. Essentially, it is more or less the clone of Theseus' ship. So is it really Theseus' ship? But thinking of identity in terms of a ship is not very exciting. Let's think of you. The future is here, and scientists managed to develop a teleporting machine. It works like this. You get in the machine. The machine scans every part of your body down to the subatomic level, the electrical pulses between your neurons, and everything material about you, and stores them in a server. Simply put, it makes a snapshot of you. Then, it proceeds to destroy you. Yes, destroy. Completely. The information in the server is then transferred to the teleporting machine at your destination, and it completely rebuilds you according to the previous machine snapshot. You step out of the machine. Would you feel like yourself? You have all your memories, thoughts, and imaginations like before, the only difference being that the atoms have undergone complete replacement. Now, you might argue, of course that's not me. The real me was destroyed and erased in the first teleporting machine. Needless to say, it is very hard to imagine that our identities, our mental consciousness, would be transferred at all. We can imagine your consciousness being destroyed forever, and whatever gets rebuilt at the destination is a hollow shell of ourselves, appearing just like us to others, but not really us. But think of sleeping. Each time we wake up, we feel that we are the same person as the one that we were the night before, because there is a sense of continuity. How can you be sure that when you wake up, you're the exact same person with the same body as the night before? An alien could as well have cloned you during sleep and destroyed the original body. In that case, you will be the clone, unaware of what has happened during the night. This suggests that it is not the temporal or spatial continuity of our bodies that maintain the sense that we are the same person, but rather our memories. So if someone came into your room and cloned you right now, that clone, with all your memories, experiences, and thought processes, would be truly you, but only for a split second. Your experiences will diverge right after the moment of cloning, and your memories will no longer be the same. But as for the clone, it will believe that it is you because from its point of view, it has suddenly shifted positions and finds a copy of itself next to it. Both of you believe that the other is a clone and you are the one true self. So is your clone really you? Yes, but only for a moment. Will having a clone be mind-blowing? Definitely. Will it be safe and ethical to have one? That's up for you to decide. Interested? Feel free to browse the videos on this channel to kick off your journey into philosophy.